Hi, my name is Kaley Patterson. I am 26 years old. In 2012, I was diagnosed with lupus, vasculitis, and arthritis. I was suffering from severe joint pain, chronic inflammation, and a terrible rash. And I had this rash basically from my belly button all the way down to my toes. I was severely inflamed, and it was to the point to where it was affecting walking, standing, me working all day. I was really having to cut back on my job and my hours that I was working. I was 21 years old and I was newly married and I was sick. I had no idea what was going on. I just felt like something internally was wrong and I didn't know exactly what was causing it. The rash was really severe, and I just didn't know exactly where to go or what to do. I had gone to several specialists, from a hematologist to a rheumatologist, endocrinologist, immunologist, you name it, I went to it. Anything to just possibly give me answers. They basically started me on high doses of antibiotics. I was on lots of anti-inflammatories. I was taking steroids. It even got to the point to where they wanted me to start a chemotherapy pill, and I felt like maybe that was my drawing point of just there has to be something else. There has to be an alternative because I'm so young that I just don't think that chemotherapy drugs was an option. I came across Dr. Amy Myers when it was January of 2015. I got on her website and just started digging and just reading article after article, post after post, and I just felt like this was my answer. I instantly ordered her book, The Autoimmune Solution, got it in within a few days. Things that just stuck out to me and what really changed me through this whole process was basically the junk that I was putting in my body, and I had no idea that it was affecting me the way that it was. Within 14 days of starting the Myers way, inflammation, swelling, the rash, it was just slowly disappearing. After 30 days, all my symptoms were gone. I was able to just jump out of bed every morning really quickly. I was able to walk around and stand all day. Just everything had gone away, and I felt like I could finally maybe show my legs off a little bit because I was hiding them under pants. I didn't want anybody to see my legs. After 6 months from my start date, from when I first started with the Myers way, I felt 100% back to normal. I am 100% back to work. The results from doing this has just been wonderful. It's the best thing that I've ever done for my life. I can just enjoy things with my husband. We went for 5 years, in the first 5 years of our marriage, of me just being sick and miserable and basically laying in a hospital bed or laying on the couch, not being able to do anything. And basically from 21 to 25, I couldn't do anything. I literally just felt handicapped and disabled. There were so many times that he had wheeled me into the emergency room in a wheelchair. So many times where I just felt humiliated and just ashamed from laying in this hospital bed being so young and just not getting the answers that I felt like I needed, and nobody would give me a straight answer. I went on my very first vacation with my husband last year, November of 2015, and that's the first vacation that we have been able to go on since my honeymoon in 2011. So we were super excited about that, and I just feel like that was just kind of the aha moment of me being back to this normal life, and I just am so thankful for it and so thankful that I came across Dr. Amy Myers, and she has just been such an inspiration and a good guide and reference for all autoimmune disorders, and I would just highly recommend her. It's worth looking into and investing in yourself and just doing it. It's hard, but it's worth it. And so I just really hope that out of this somebody will start it.